W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of A Queer Case by Robert Holtom, narrated by Alex Britt. Chapter 1. Truly fortuny, I whispered. Grey-blue eyes, a fine Roman nose, and a generous portion of blonde hair oiled back under his trilby. Plump, kissable lips I had kissed before, and was soon to kiss again. It was the last Sunday of September, 1929, as we walked the straight and narrow paths of Hampstead Heath, making our way for the woods. A time of decaying splendour, as the oaks turned yellow, the ashes orange, and the beeches, my favourite, that vivid burning amber. For the everyday stroller, the Heath's imminent loss of abundant leaf cover was simply a moment of aesthetically pleasing autumnal display. But for Arthur and I, it was the last chance to bear behind the bushes, before the bushes themselves were bare. Truly fortuny, he echoed. We'd first met at the men's bathing pond back in the summer. He'd been sunning himself in the changing area in nothing but a piece of string, and barely half a handkerchief's worth of cloth, that permitted a generous glimpse of what lay underneath. He caught me looking, and I'd blushed. But one thing led to another, and now here we were, seeking alternative pleasures at a chillier temperature. Up ahead a man appeared, the severe-looking sort in a coal-black suit and bowler. He stomped his way down the path with an ugly little terrier pulling at a leash. Arthur and I wore dark Sunday suits, nothing conspicuous. I had opted for a Homburg, grey wool felt and black satin lined. It was superb quality, and kept the chill off my crown, which was getting a fraction chillier these days. With straight backs and broadened shoulders, we tried to pass ourselves off as normals. He stomped past us with a harumph. His dog panted and strained, having caught a whiff of something exciting on the air. A few minutes later, and the woods were looming. Lured by their siren's call, we entered. The colours were changing, but the leaves were still onside for now. Neither of us had appropriate footwear for the muddy paths, but that didn't deter us, led by our urges and keen to satisfy them. Suddenly, there was a shout. We stopped dead in our tracks, Arthur almost skidding on the mud. That can't...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?